A lone house stood among dark pine trees. It was very still and quiet, almost too quiet. It was a German-style house with sharp corners and big, heavy beams. The windows looked like empty eyes staring into the woods. The air felt heavy and smelled like pine needles and damp soil. The only sound was a crow calling in the distance. Something felt strange, like something was about to happen. A feeling of waiting. The attic stairs creaked with every step, like they didn't want me to go up. Dust floated in the little bit of light coming from a dirty window. The air got colder and smelled like old, forgotten things. When I reached the top, I felt a chill. The air felt strange, like something was there, but I couldn't see it. The attic door was open just a crack, like it was inviting me in. The room was a surprise. It was all white, completely empty. A tall window made a bright rectangle of light on the floor. Dust swirled in the quiet air. The floorboards were smooth and shiny from age. In the middle of the room was a single chair. The fabric used to be bright, but now it was faded and pale. Dust lay undisturbed on the seat like no one had sat there in a long time. The room was strange. It felt peaceful, but also a little scary. The slanted ceiling made long, pointy shadows. The room seemed to change and move as the light outside changed. The lines of the shadows made interesting shapes. Each dark corner felt like it had its own secret. The air felt electric, like the room was holding its breath, waiting, watching. It was completely silent. No sounds from outside came into the white room, but the quiet felt strange. Something felt like it was buzzing under the surface. It felt like something was there, but I couldn't see it, like I was being watched by unseen eyes. The room kept its secrets. Downstairs, in a bedroom, sunlight came through the lace curtains, making pretty patterns on the wooden floor. The air felt lighter here. The heavy feeling from the attic was gone, and it felt peaceful. A soft breeze moved the curtains and brought the smell of warm earth and flowers. The room felt safe, a quiet place to hide from the strange energy of the attic. The kitchen smelled like tea. A half-eaten pastry was on a plate next to a warm mug. Sunlight filled the room, making the dust sparkle. It looked like someone had been there recently, but the room was empty. The clock ticked on the wall. Everything felt normal, very different from the strange attic. Outside, the house looked different. The sun was lower, and the shadows were long. The windows, which looked empty before, now seemed to glow. The house didn't look so scary anymore. It almost looked friendly. The strange feeling was gone, and the house felt calm. But I couldn't forget the white room, the feeling of being watched, the strange energy. Was it just the light and shadows? Was I imagining things, or was there a real mystery hidden in that white room? The answer, like the house itself, was still a mystery, a secret waiting to be discovered.